a question on the relation between liberty and equality. So it is from the topic of equality, all right? The question says, the attempt to diverse liberty from equality ultimately weakens liberty itself. So once again, the attempt to diverse liberty from equality ultimately weakens liberty itself. So it is about the relation between liberty and equality. Liberty and equality. So in the first paragraph, highlight the significance of liberty and equality, saying that both these principles emanate from same source. So in the first paragraph, bring out the importance of liberty and equality and say that both these principles emanate from same source, right? So this should be the first paragraph. Coming to the second paragraph of the answer, right? It should be about what you call absolute liberty. So we have a thought, particularly the liberal thought, the liberalists, they favored liberty over equality. Liberalists, they favored liberty over equality. So here in this paragraph, try to present the dangers of absolute liberty, right? In this paragraph, present the dangers of absolute liberty. So we all know that liberty without considering equality, particularly in those societies where there is high amount of socio-economic inequalities, social and economic inequalities, in such societies, giving importance to liberty without taking equality into consideration, it will lead to domination, it will lead to suppression, and it will increase more amount of inequality. So try to highlight these dangers of liberty. So now when you are writing answer in this part, always quote the views of political thinkers. All right. Say here we can use the liberalists, particularly the neoliberalists like F.A. Hayek, then the thinkers who highlighted the importance of liberty includes what you call Tocqueville, all right, Lord Acton. So when you're writing answers in optional, it is always mandatory to use the views of thinkers. So here, no need to go with all the thinkers, just provide the views of one or two thinkers, because it is these views of thinkers which will substantiate your answer. So UPSC and what you call when you write answers without substantiation will not get any mark. Right? The difference between, say for example, if it is asked for 250 marks, 250 words, so if you use thinkers, you will get around 8 to 10 marks. And answer without what you call thinkers, your marks will end up at 5 marks, not more than 5 marks. Alright? So while writing answers in optional, do try to use the views of thinkers. Alright? In third paragraph, alright, so the answer is about if liberty is diverse from equality. So this is the danger. So the second part is the core of your answer. So your answer should contain All right, a maximum content, it should be on second part. Third part. So, in what way equality conditions liberty? So, in what way equality acts as a complementary element? How equality complements liberty? So, how equality controls dangers of liberty? So, it should be in the next paragraph. All right. So, here bring out the importance of the substantive equality, that is bring out the importance of social and economic equality. Right. So whether liberal whether legal and political equality should be given importance, or social and economic equality should be given importance. Right. So if you take this question is about the two things, one is formal equality versus substantive equality. Right. So formal equality without substantive equality is more dangerous. So to reduce these dangers, to bring out justice to the society, substantive equality should uh, should be given importance along with the formal equality. All right. And in last, the last part of the answer, that is conclusion. Say that liberty is equally important as that of equality. Right? So it is this equality that will widen the social base. It is this equality that will promote justice in the society. Right? So your answer should be concluded in a way saying that both equality and liberty, they are complementary in nature but not contradictory in age, but not contradictory in nature. Right? So right, both formal and substantive equality are both equally important. Right? So here this is how the answer should flow. Right? So here I have given the broader structure of the answer. Right? So just follow this structure, provide the content. All right, and wherever necessary, use the thinkers. So in second paragraph, use liberal thinkers. In third paragraph, that is when you are supporting equality, use thinkers like what you call Harald Lasky, then R.S. Tane, Harald Lasky. So these are the thinkers who have given importance to equality. Right? They are the thinkers who gave importance to substantive equality. Right? So this should be the answer. Right? So if you keep on practicing more number of answers, if you keep on writing answers right for number of times, then it will be easy to what you call to get the flow. Right? So we'll practice different types of questions. And coming to the content of the answer, if you really want a model answer for this question, just contact the institution where you can get the